So this wig comes courtesy of Youth Beauty, and this is the gorgeous packaging they provide. It's like a little sleeve with a hanger so you can keep your wig protected in style. Then of course it was in a package like so. This one is 13 by 6, average size cap, which I'm sure means medium. It's a lace front wig, 16 inches. So you guys already know the drill. The lace is not my complexion. This may look okay when it's all said and done, or it may not. So to be safe, we're going to go ahead and tint the lace. I'm going to go ahead and just take a foundation like so. And then I'm also going to take a pump. And this one is pretty good for my skin complexion. And I'm going to just take a pump and a half, maybe 2. Like so. And I'm just going to buff this along the hairline. The hairline starts about here, so just kind of like blot it and just start working it in. And I'm just gonna press out the hairline a little bit. So I went in and pressed out the hairline. You guys can see the subtle difference it made. I was gonna cut the lace off before I put the wig on, but I'm a creature of habit, so let's just throw her on. And this one fits really good, but it does not fit glueless. You're definitely gonna have to bond the sides down. It fits nice. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it fits my head like it's supposed to, but it's not a tight fit like a glueless fit. As I said before, I went ahead and straightened it out just a little bit. This is going to make it easy if you want to pluck or tweeze, and this also makes it easier to cut off the excess lace and install because there are no excessive baby hairs just flying around. So this one actually fits my ear without me customizing it around the ear, which is rare. And then it doesn't have like the excess sideburn, which works out pretty good because the sideburn is actually extra maintenance. Okay, now this is what it looks like when you go ahead and cut off the lace. As you guys can see, it fits pretty flat. So if you go ahead and add an elastic band, it's gonna pull it taut like this, and it's gonna fit really, really, really good. But because we didn't add one, we're gonna go ahead and kind of pull it back. This, as of late, has been my favorite adhesive. And I kind of just use my finger to guide it where I want to go. Otherwise, it will drip down your face. If you have on makeup, it'll ruin your makeup. If you don't have makeup, it'll like dry like a water stain. So also keep a rag on hand in case it does drip. You want to clean it up while it's still wet, because once it dries, you're going to use... Whoop! have sideburns here. And of course you could go ahead and pluck and tweeze where you see fit. I'm gonna do a little bit of baby hair. I'm gonna wet the hair down a little bit with my spray bottle. I've been wanting to try some new products. I'm gonna do water and I'm gonna do a little bit of a leave-in, and then if this doesn't work too well, I'm gonna add a little bit of mousse. Screenshot. Okay, so with this one, I kind of feel like no matter what you do, it's going to revert to this nice full afro look. You can go in like section by section and do like maybe like a wash and go, where you like take your product section by section and really saturate it that way, and then kind of use like maybe a finger raking method or a tangle teaser just to like lock in the curls, because the curls will define, but if you do what I'm doing, it won't stay. I'm not gonna do that today. I kind of like it in its nice full natural texture, but again, that is an option, and that will give you a little bit of versatility with this one. If you want the afro look but you don't want it every day, you can do like the lock method, you can do a wash and go, you can do like a twist out. Pretty much any natural hairstyle that you would do on your natural hair you can do with this one. And you guys can see this one definitely mimics African American hair texture, which is beautiful. To set it off, the lace also is absolutely beautiful. The hairline is amazing. So with this one, I really did like the full baby hair look. Again, I know that this look is not for everyone, but for me, I think it's a nice cool change, and it's super fun. I wanted to do the twisties going backwards, but as you guys seen, it just makes it a little bit harder because the hair is so full. But I can go back at a later date, but I just would use something stronger than the bobby pins because the hair is so full. The bobby pins were not trying to stay. So let me know what you guys think of this one. Again, she came from Youth Beauty. She looks absolutely gorgeous on, and I love that they complemented this one with a beautiful hairline. I did co-wash her off camera before I started this video. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but that always helps with the styling of the hair. I feel like when you co-wash the hair or just wash it in general and the knots are bleached, it's always going to give you a more natural effect and feel. I also feel like baby hair always looks better like the second day, the third day. The first day is you kind of forming it and finding your shape, and then once it is like completely formed, day to day, it's easy to go in and restyle it, and it's gonna look better and better. Also, you can trim each piece down. Like this here is super long, so I'll be able to go back in later and kind of trim this down, tweeze it out, and customize it. So make sure you guys check out Youth Beauty. I have a link to this wig in the description box. Also, I have a link and list of everything I used to complete this look also in the description box. So make sure you check that out. Subscribe, share this video with your friends. A like would also help me if you are loving these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. And it's all Dominic says thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Smooches!